So, I didn't expect to return back to BookTube with another video or discussion about diversity and inclusion and all around just being black on BookTube and just being a black female in America. But yet here we are again, and I felt as if I didn't say something that I would be doing myself an injustice, and for everybody else who is out there who's fighting this good fight and who is not afraid to speak out against injustice and everything that is wrong, then the least that I can do is just put in my 2 cents about what I've been feeling about everything. And of course, this is all surrounding the death of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and everybody else who, like, there's just so many names and people's, it just even hurts to think about it. So with that being said, let's just jump right into this conversation, because I don't want to be on here too long, because I don't want to just be sitting here rambling about something we already been discussing for decades, and I'm just tired of it. So what exactly are my views against everything that is going on? And I really don't know what to feel about it. First and foremost, I didn't want to say anything. I never started any discussions about it because I felt as if my views were kind of like, I just don't know what my views are besides being angry and just being so sick and tired of seeing this every time you turn on the news, and just being, like I said, a black person in America. I can't even get my thoughts together, which is why it took me so long to even film this video. But yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of trying to educate people about it. That's all I can say. I'm just really tired. But what confuses me the most is that I just want to know why this death, why this moment, why now in history is this amped up so much for, you know, police brutality or the Black Lives Matter movement, or just our brothers and uncles and sisters and aunts and mothers and beautiful black people just dying at the hands of racist people. I'm not even gonna say police, just racist people in general. And it hurts my heart. And it also hurts my heart because I just don't understand, like I said, why is it at this magnitude right now? Like, why? Watching everybody else's videos, I've heard stuff as like, it could also just be due because everybody's at home and there's nothing to do. So they're like, yeah, let's go ahead and protest, and this is wrong, and this and that. But if the virus wasn't going on, would every freaking state be protesting and rallying and signing petitions and all of this stuff? That's what kind of makes me confused about the whole thing. This has been an issue that's been going on for many years. And it's an issue that's going to be going on for many years to come. And I just want to know why now? Why now to this magnitude is what I'm kind of like arguing with myself against. Am I happy that it's happening? Yes, I am. But I just want to know why now. Okay. Fortunately enough, growing up, I was a sheltered child. Like, my parents pretty much kept stuff like this away from us. I didn't really grow up seeing this on a daily basis, but I will tell you though, I have seen my father being beat by police officers right outside our own building. I've seen him being carted away and handcuffed, and at that time, of course, I'm like 9-10 years old or something like that, maybe even a little younger. I didn't understand the importance of what was happening, or didn't know the reality of my father may not make it home that night once he's been carted off by police officers. Luckily enough, you know, nothing ever did happen, but I've seen my father get beat by police. So don't get it twisted. I have that in the back of my mind. Like, I know, like, we just live in a fucked up world, and I also know in the back of my mind that it's going to be a fucked up world. I just don't see no change. I really don't. And that's why, like I said, I don't really talk about things like this, because maybe I'm just one of those people who doesn't really have like a positive outlook on things, especially when it's just like the pattern, it's the same shit. So why should I expect anything to change at all? Seeing all of this is happening right now, it made me think back to a time when I was pulled over with a friend of mine's, white girl, as white as they can get, my best friend, one of my best friends in college. We got pulled over by the police because apparently he said that she ran a stop sign. And while he was writing her ticket, she starts crying, and she's like, you know, I gotta tell my parents because I can't afford this ticket and they're gonna be so mad and blasey, blasey, blasey. But the whole time while I was sitting in the passenger side, I made sure that I kept my hands out where the cop could see it. I did not speak unless I was spoken to. And it's funny that in her mind, the worst thing that can happen is I gotta tell my parents because they're gonna have to pay this ticket because I can't afford it. But meanwhile, in the back of my mind, what's going on is I hope they don't fucking shoot me for no reason, think that I'm going for a weapon, or wondering what am I doing in a car with a white chick in a white neighborhood with nothing else better to do than run a stop sign. And just like everybody else mentioned in other videos, this is like stuff that, this is what we deal with every day on a daily basis. And you just get tired of it. I'm not even gonna say I got tired of it. I'm just gonna say that I'm just numb to it. I'm numb. And I'm doing the same thing my parents did with my own kids. I keep them sheltered from it. Do they know what's going on? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But it's not something that we really discuss or talk about because sometimes I just can't find the words to say. How do I tell my kids to keep fighting or to keep pushing and things will change when literally nothing has changed? And that's a sad thought to me. Am I a bad parent? Am I a bad black parent or whatever? Fine, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. So of course, with all of this going on, now it's all support this, and we have to support our black counterparts. I'm guessing that's what the white folks are saying. I don't know. But everybody wants to rally and support, and I'm confused about the whole thing. I just don't know, should we just accept that, or should we just say, you know what, we don't want your support? That's how I honestly feel sometimes. I don't want your support because we didn't have it before this, like I said, this magnitude of this happened. And it's been going on for centuries. That's how I feel about that. But one of the main points that I wanted to make also on this video was that this incident here definitely has opened my eyes to my own ignorance about being black. Not even just like a black female, just like being black in America. Because I swear to you, if I get brutally honest, growing up, I was one of those kids that was like, yeah, you know, if I work just as hard, if I have the white friends, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in life, then I will make it to the top of their level just like them, okay? And when it came to my creative aspect about life, I didn't want to be labeled as a black creator. I don't even think I've even ever told anybody this. I didn't want to be Mia the black filmmaker, Mia the black author, Mia the black doctor, or whatever. I just wanted to just be Mia the writer, or Mia the doctor, or whatever the case may be. But now, after witnessing everything that's going on, I'm like, how fucking stupid do you sound, Mia? You sound so fucking stupid. Why wouldn't you want to embrace your blackness? Why wouldn't you want people to know you as Mia, the black author who made it, who succeeded, or however it is that you want to put it? I don't even have no words for it myself. But I can tell you one thing though, it makes me want to do better. and it makes me want to support my Black community, which I've always done. Don't get that twisted. I've always supported my Black community. I just always just felt like, me personally, I just didn't want to be labeled as a Black creator of whatever, you know. But you know what? You have to be. You fucking have to be. Even if that means you don't make it to that level that you want, at least it doesn't mean that you sold yourself out. Because deep down, you feel as if, you know, you're never going to be equal. So it's like, well, why make myself even more I don't even know the word. Why make myself feel like I'm more undesirable because I'm Black? And that shit is stupid. It's stupid, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just not. And what strangely enough is when I started Select Pages years ago, this is like pre-YouTube, Select Pages was something that I came up with like in middle school. like middle school. It was supposed to be my publishing company, and I was going to gear it towards Black writers and creators and things of that such. Just pretty much what my channel had turned into a couple of months ago before I took a hiatus on the channel. So is my wheels turning to get back on that? Yes, it is. Definitely. And it's on. Like that's all I gotta say. And oddly enough, like I said, with all the new subscribers and followers and whatever, for those who genuinely want to be a part of my channel and the new direction that's going in and the growth, I sincerely appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy what you see. But at the same time, that kind of throws me off too, because it's like, I've been on YouTube for, shoot, I don't even know, at least 6-7 years, okay? And the last time my channel had significant growth like that was with the whole, the Hate You Give discussion about diversity within BookTube. And, you know, everybody was all supporting each other and subscribing and this and that. And I mean, like, all of our channels grew by thousands overnight. And it's doing that again now. So, with that being said, I'm going to take the opportunity and voice my opinion, tell you what my plans are, and hopefully you'll stick around for it. And if you don't, you don't. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah. That's it. I think that was it. I think that was all I wanted to say. It's just, I just felt like I should say something. You know, once again, I guess I'm cynical. I think that's the word I'm searching for. I'm being cynical. I don't see change. I don't see anything happening. I mean, and just like with everything else that they say, like, it's going to get much worse before it gets better. You know, hopefully it's nothing extraordinary that we'll see in my lifetime or my kids' lifetime or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't know. So I'll end it there because I'm just gonna end it. But if you stayed to the end, thanks for watching. And yeah, for those of you guys who's out there, please be safe. And for those of you who's been fighting this fight, please continue to do so. You know, I don't know, I could be sitting up here and the next thing I know, peace breaks out all over the world. Then I'll sit here with egg on my face. But until then, you know, do what you feel is right, I guess. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully the next time I come back on here, it will be with a much more lighthearted video, because honestly right now, with everything still so high and heated right now, I don't even feel comfortable coming on here talking about books or even doing a skit or anything like that, because I feel like the tension is still kind of too high. Like, I just can't sit here and talk about a book when my Black brothers and sisters are out there dying for protesting, you know, being tear gassed and carted off to jail because we're voicing our opinions about how tired we are of being shot dead in the streets or shot in our own damn homes where we're supposed to be safe. There's no way that I can come on here and talk about what book I'm reading. No way. No way. Hopefully that won't take too long, because I do want to come back to the community, because I miss you guys a lot. And yeah, that's it. So let's discuss down below in the comments. I'll list the whole bunch of videos that I've been watching, but I'm pretty sure we've all been watching them. And add to the discussion. It's the least that some of us can do, right? Let's just add to the discussion. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Be safe. Love y'all.